Magicraft. Magicraft is a tricky game for me because I don't really care about the game all that much. I do like it a lot if I'm trying to speedrun it, and I like it a lot if I'm trying to play it with no meta unlocks. But to get good at speedrunning, you have to play a game a lot, and I only do like one run every day or two. It's not enough. The no meta unlocks, people like watching the game with big numbers, and no meta unlocks does not get big numbers. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm testing things. I think that I'm right, but other people have... Here, let's go to big spells. Big spells. I want to test out. What do I want to test? I don't even remember. Rebound and fall. Fall. That one. Rebound. That one. We want to try Fierce Dragon's Breath 320 DPS against Thunderstorm. That is it. I could make more thunderstorms, like do this multi-shot. Nah. There's lots of ways you can modify the spell. So is that all I want to try? What I'm looking for is really quick poison getting added. 600, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 8,800. So part of my problem with this spell, I think, is click, delay. That little delay before it hits, in most fights that aren't the boss fight, you've already won it before this fight, even before that spell even landed. That delay right there. We'll see. So if I just click once, bam, that one goes like instantly. We get 324 DPS. Not instantly, but it goes pretty quick. 324 DPS. We do 12 we add 12 poison per hit. 324 divided by 12. We are getting not quite 30 hits. We're getting just short of 30 hits very, very quickly with this one. This one, I think, might be getting... How many hits per second is it getting? It's getting a lot of hits per second. It's a weird one because I would want cooldown. I haven't thought about the cooldowns for this, and I would want more mana than this. Yeah, I think I prefer the instant damage by a lot over this one. I also prefer... So if you cast this all over the place, I can set the spells to be transparent, but... like, this makes it hard to see what I'm doing. If it had, like, a significant damage increase, maybe I would care? I'm not sure. It does hit a lot. I like that with this one, even though you kind of can't see, like, I can still see what's going on. This one definitely eats more mana. Yeah, in my mind, this spell is just better in most ways. If you're just trying to get the number as big as you can, then this one would win, but if you're just trying to get the number as big as you can, you would just use Ghost Snake. Ghost Snake needs lots of modifiers. I don't know. I still think poison's terrible. Other people like poison a lot. I'm not a fan of it. I think I'm going to play with no meta unlocks today, which means not getting big numbers. Let's do that. Back to the main menu. My no meta unlocks character is not to Nightmare 3 yet. They don't have spells unlocked. Let's go. I will have to pause to get food soon. Trying to get this one to Nightmare 3. But it's actually pretty tough, with only one potion slot, with only one wand slot, with limited inventory, with less gold, less keys. Like, normally, you start with keys, you start with gold, you have more max HP, you have more mana, you have more mana regen. You end up filling up on spell books, right? But it is important to find the spell books. It just feels really bad to throw out a couple spell books. The question for this one is, can I become strong enough to kill the bosses by the end? The cage is also like the first tough fight for this character. Not for this character, but for doing the run with no meta unlocks. See, like this, I wouldn't even consider it with the other one. But right now, that gold doesn't have much value. Because you can't really go to shops. And this curse is brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. This one does a lot of damage. Alright, let's go get some spells. I got max HP at the other room. Damage is so low. This... What? Oh, there's spikes on the ground. Pay attention. This floating wisp spell can be like a total lag machine if you get it to the max level. It's kind of fun. Oh, why would I run that way? So, I'm in trouble. Alright, just chill for a second. Spider web. These spikes. Things that normally don't even, like, enter my mind are a significant factor. It's not even different than playing the game normally. Like, the early part isn't all that different. Yeah, I was gonna hatch that spider because I thought the round was over. Why did I think? Part of it could also just be waking up. Nope, why? Why am I running towards that? Okay, I'm awake. I'm doing this. I'm gonna start live streaming in like a day. Yeah. I have to figure out what game I want to play. I don't think it's Magicraft. I don't really like... I don't know. I don't like the game that much. Like, that I want... I like it a bit. Get rid of that. 10 HP. So I traded 10 HP for 12 coins, I think. 12 coins doesn't buy almost anything in the shop. I could buy keys. Keys could be worth it. Feels bad going to a shop just to get some keys and leave. Could get a spell. But again, I'm going to overfill on spells at some point. The shop never sells upgraded spells. It can sell really good spells. Area boost is terrible with only one wand. Kaboom. Break these. One extra coin. Let's go. I don't know if I use my precious key here. Why don't I have this one on? Good. That duration up is actually nice. Quick pause. Take care of my dog. Alright, we're back. What are we doing? Anvil? No. Max HP. Over the edge. So yeah, I like that this game, like, playing it with no unlocks, feels super challenging. Super, super challenging. Almost too challenging. I want a nice balance. Ideally, the game will get harder and harder as you progress. Instead, it gets easier and easier as you unlock things. No, and my food just finished. Alright, back again. Okay, accidentally just killed the recording, so I'll have to edit these back together. But hunger has been satiated. Do we want spellbook or health? Let's go get health. I was thinking about it more. My problem with the channeled spells is just that it's mostly lag. So the channeled spell casts however many times a second. It's either 10 times a second or 30 times a second. And before you can get... Give me a second. before you can get the end of spell effect. So if you wanted to add like a split or a fireworks to it, you have to wait until the channeling completes, which can take a while. But if you use like laser or thunderstorm, they finish instantly. So the split goes off instantly or very quickly. I don't know. In a fraction of a second. Yeah. So that is part of the reason that I prefer those spells, I think. Darn it. And, like, people are just trying to solve for a problem, darn it, that I don't care about much in this game. Like, just getting to the highest damage number. I do like getting to the highest damage number, it's just not the number one priority. Number one priority would be not dying to an easy boss. It's more of a priority playing this way without the meta unlocks. So here I would care about it. I don't want orbit things. Alright, let's do it. Here I get forced to play with what the game gives. I really don't want to do this. Okay. Add a hover. Sure. I don't think this is good. Do I just go back to the other wand? I could. Let's try and make this work, but I think it's stupid. It's interesting that... No! Orbit makes things penetrate the wall. I don't know if I knew that before. What just hit me? I don't even know. Wonderful. Okay. I can keep casting because we can shoot through walls now. How do I have no relics up there? I have not gotten a relic yet? I have not gone to a relic room. What is hitting me? I'm so confused. This game just makes me want to go play Brotato. I've been playing a good amount of Brotato. People don't like watching Brotato as much. That game is significantly harder than this game, even playing this game with no meta unlocks. I could go play Noida. Noida's fun. I don't know what I want to do. I'm figuring it out. Recoil, again, can be kind of rough. This is just like a clear-cut take it normally, but I have to absorb 70 HP. That means I'm stuck on 69 HP for a while. Alright, let's open this. Mistakes have been made. So now, if I want to remove this curse, take 10 damage, I guess it would go to the shield anyways. Randomly upgrades 1 relic. Okay. That's a really good potion. Trying to hit these with orbit is not fun. Oh, I must have got hit by one of those red dots. That's what it was. And I got hit by him twice. Okay. Just using the purple shots is working kind of well. If we could take out that big one before it destroys me. What is hitting me? Oh, poison. I got hit by a poison shot. Ah, that makes sense. I was too busy focusing on the red one. No! What? Game can me sometimes. I did not press up. What bumped me upwards? There was nothing here. There must have been something right there. Or I'm losing my mind. Alright. I don't know. $12 mana cost, 9 mana cost, 3 mana cost. My mana runs out pretty quick if I go with 2 of these. Oh, wait, was I moving because I was casting? Probably. Increased recoil. Was I casting? I might have been. Definitely could have been. Alright. Go with that. Wow, my movement is super slow while I'm casting. Okay. Trying to get some of these spells to hit the enemies, and I'm failing. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Kill that thing. Kill the brains. Because I'm not good at fighting them once they get close to me. This is a terrible setup. Okay, take this one out. Take it out. Trying to hit it with one of the purple orbs, but I was also trying to avoid the laser. And I failed at both. Alright, spell? Yes, I need a good spell. Okay, we're trying to fill the seed. I went from 69 to 48. Seed is at 0. Okay, great. I think I lost. Fine. If I lose, we'll try again tomorrow. I like this. Okay. Nope, just hit a bunch of them before the lasers reach me. No, I thought I could hide in that corner. I should have moved as soon as it hit me. Okay, what are we doing? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I have 3 keys now. Endless chest. Can I afford you? On entering a room... No, I can't take that. I need it. Okay. Not that bad. Is it that bad? It's pretty bad. Okay. Pretty bad. I mean, luckily, I only have 60 max mana, so it does charge quicker than it would if I had a wand with like 300. God, I'm doing this poorly. I think I'm about to lose. Take that one out. This orbit wand is going to get me killed. I don't like it. I really don't like it. If I could get a spell that works better with orbit, that would be really nice. These are not it. These are not it. Just take out this one so that at least that part of the screen is somewhat safe. I'm just slowed down when I move in it, but at least I can move to the right. Nope. Kill that one. No, these are gonna be such a pain. I thought that was a different enemy. I thought it was gonna be the caterpillar. There we go. We got there. Seed of Greed, plus 20. I still have 50 more to go. I have to fight the elite with like 30 HP. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Max HP just feeds the Seed of Greed. I think we have to go get spells. Sadly, you cannot upgrade either of these, so that's not a thing I can use the potion. I could get a random relic, and maybe it would help, but that feels like such a waste of a really powerful relic. Potentially really powerful. No, get away from that. No! 14 HP. I just wanted to kill the mushroom. Why did I want to kill it so bad? Butterflies. $8 cost. Wait, this one doesn't... Oh, no way, that's actually overpowered. So the big problem with Rock and Ball is that it does collide with things, or it falls down holes or whatever. But this makes it penetrate walls. Huh. Is it worth adding the hover? See what the hover looks like at the end. Does it just stay still or does it keep... Okay, it does just stay still. And it does not orbit around me. Interesting. I think this is what I go with. And the main reason for these little ones is for enemies like butterflies or just like little things. They kind of help. I don't know. It's just a lot of little hits, which sometimes is nice. No, the rocks still hit trees and other obstacles. God, the knockback on the rocks is really bad, too. Okay. And it doesn't do as much damage as I would like. Is there a good way to snipe these? Nope. So, come up here. Wait for them to... I was hoping they would all fire. Okay, we have destroyed a bunch of the destroyables. Trying... I was at the wrong orbit distance. Okay. I don't want to do this. We're about to lose. Then I try again tomorrow without an orbit wand. I should have kept the original wand. I have 4 HP. Questionable decisions have been made. Oh, they still do fall down the pit. No. That does make them worse. You're just feeding your children through the pit. I guess so am I, if you think of the boulders that way. Just... Yes. Okay. No, that one should have hit. Yes. Just take it out. There's one left. There we go. Not gonna save me. The Casket of Souls could actually up my DPS by quite a bit. Soulbone Crown is not really gonna save me, but it could. Alright, take it. Oh. None of them would have helped. God, if I could take off this orbit, maybe? Not really. Okay, so 10 damage. 30 damage. I think we need the 30 damage in. 6 damage, but it's times 7. I'm thinking. 45 damage for 15, but the knockback on that is brutal. Okay, I'm gonna remove it because we have increased recoil and the knockback is brutal. I lost. We have 4 HP. I lost. Just hit it with those purple ones. I did. Not. I mean, any mistake and I lose. I don't want to say it's not that hard of a boss when I'm about to lose to it. But it's not. God, if only those purple balls sat there and orbited, it would be way easier to hit with that. 14-minute video. No, because I have 9 minutes that I have to combine back up. 23-minute video. Tomorrow, I'm going to try again. For now, that's going to do it for this episode. Well, really quick, before that's going to do it for this episode. So, yeah. I'm trying to at least explain my thought a little bit, but I'm terrible at doing it. Oh no, I'm on the wrong character. Wait, we have to go back to the main menu. Yes, click. Start the game. This one. Wrong account. Come over here. This one. So, we have to go to this. We have to go obtain a wand. I like this wand is fine. Get the poison. Get some form. So, the tracking is weird. The tracking does affect spells differently. Without the tracking, things do change up. We got Split Plus. You can also do this one, because multi-shot and split work together to both increase the total DPS, the total number of projectiles, but also the lag. So if we put this one on, put the... What? Oh, wrong wand. Go to wand number 2. Put these things on. We've already got fall. We can put rebound. We can put split. So if we do it without the tracking, does craziness. But it does it very rapidly. This one. You need to have the tracking for it to be useful. Okay, I have both of them on there right now. It does bounce fairly quick. I should... Here, give me a wand. Give me this wand. Obtain spells. We will obtain unlimited mana, which is not practical. Go to wand number 3. Put these on. Put that on. Put all these on. Now we have unlimited mana. So yeah, if I want to create lag, and if I want to, like, not be able to see the character, should have put poison on there. This is an excellent spell to do it. We can put the tracking. The lag actually, surprisingly, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. If I add poison, it might increase it. I'm not sure. Yeah, adding the poison increases the lag a lot. Does put poison on pretty quickly, but it also makes it so that the game's unplayable and you can't see. It looks... Did I break the game? Can I get the spell to quit? If I get rid of the dummies, which I don't know where my character... Oh, I wasn't even close to the dummies. I think the poison is a big part of what's causing that lag. Is it? Yeah, because this is not creating the lag. I mean, it is now. It's not creating it as quickly. Okay, never mind. It's still creating a lot of lag. I don't know what it was that creates it. It might just be all of this madness. Can I turn off the dummies? Yes, I could. Cool. But if I do this one instead, we could put the poison back on. We still get the lag. But at least I can, like, tell what's going on. And this is enough to instantly melt the enemies still. We're still getting to 900,000 DPS. The poison's still getting up there. I don't know. To me, I like the short duration of this spell more than I like the other. The other one that I would like, except it's just stupid, is kind of similar. This water bomb. Bam, bam, bam. Gonna end up, if I stand right here, oh, it's following the mouse. I think it'll knock me into the other room. Yeah. The water bomb is kind of fun. It does big damage, but it's also just kind of unusable in my mind. I think this one creates less lag and might attack quicker. I'm not sure. We lost our wands. Fall. So if we do fall, if we do poison, that one gets it up to 280. Wait, why? Oh, the pool is still doing more. So it got it up to like 270 something. 274-ish. This one lasts longer though. But I don't think this applies poison as quick. It does not. Or what is your duration? 3 seconds. What is your duration? We don't know. 96 DPS, right? This wand reduces damage, which makes it difficult to tell what's going on. Which ones? So, what is happening? We're doing a whole bunch of 4 damage hits. DPS got up to 109. 4 damage hits. So it's doing 30 attacks. I think it's doing 30 attacks. Is that 1 second? and the other one lasts for 3 seconds. What attacks do you do during those 3 seconds? I would expect it to be... How much? How much per attack? And they go up over time. Like 10? Started out like 15. Oh, it's per second, right. So I would expect it to start out, if it's 10 attacks per second, I would expect it to start out doing 16 damage. I don't know why it did 15. Saw 15s at first. Weird. So yeah, I think this one does 10 attacks per second. And the main advantage in my mind of... Where are the other spells? Of this one and of... I'm blind. This one. Here, let's go back to max level. So you can do things with split, even though I don't use split a lot. It's because a lot of the time I'm not using laser and I'm not using thunderstorm, which I think are basically only usable if you have really short duration spells, or if you want to create tons of lag. Fireworks. But it still creates lag with these. I don't know. There's no good solution. The lag is the real boss. That's it. Where's tracking? Tracking. We would do tracking. I guess I need more than one laser for it to actually do anything. You would do laser, fireworks, laser. Bam. So like if instead of laser, you use a channeling spell, you have to wait all the way until the channeling ends. You can put the channeling at the end of the laser. It's a bad example because I don't have the fall set up to it. But still, you have to wait all the way, and then it gets to go, and it makes 3 of these. You need the fall to separate this channel from your wand, otherwise you can't cast more than one of them at a time. Fall is there. You can do that. There are other ways to separate it. So really, I would do this with a laser, which you can. That mana cost. Can't really do the split, because the split doesn't need another spell. Split just goes like that. So yeah, it's just the fact that you're getting lots of spells for very little lag. Very quickly. If I put this one on, I feel like we'll start getting lag pretty quick. Well, no, we won't, because I don't have the mana to cast it multiple times. Hey, look, the splits go off. Very long time later. Wait, that was not the one that I wanted. I don't know. I don't think that this game is really worth analyzing all of this this much. I like to overthink video games. I really like it, but this isn't one of them where I think it benefits from overthinking it. All that much. A little bit. Expansion stones. There they are. Wow, we still drained through that mana wand. I guess split plus I don't even have multicast on there. The lag isn't that bad. Mainly just the delay between casting the main spell and then getting the split one. Hey, there it goes. It's kind of fun. Oh, right, it becomes worse once you get the rebound in there. The rebound is cool. I didn't know about the fallen rebound until I got the comment about it. Fall would be amazing if it didn't have the area of effect, which the area of effect is part of what makes it amazing. but the area of effect generates so much lag. Not with this so much, but like laser is a super low. Okay, it is starting to make lag now. I stopped casting a while ago. Just stop. Yeah, I don't enjoy that spell too much. The laser one, by itself, creates like no lag. But if you do enough things with fall, it starts to create lag. We could just do lasers from the sky. Laser from the sky. Another laser. That fireworks a laser. Bam! The lag maker. How are we doing with poison? 37,000. 59,000. I like lasers a bit. They still start making lag. And the thing that's better than all of them is Ghost Snake. Ghost Snake is partially cool because it doesn't even need to be leveled up. It does if you're trying to do big damage. It doesn't. If you're trying to do big damage with it, it helps. It was a lot better, though, before they changed Orbit. Orbit used to be able to be overwritten with Navigate or Tracking, and it would just give you tons of speed, tons of duration. It was so good. It was too good. Ghost Snake. Here, you make all right, but I don't really like the fallen Ghost Snakes as much. They might be good. Regular Ghost Snake is already so good. Okay, I would like to end the video now. All of our... Ghost Snake is another that does not like Split, does not like Dazzling Fireworks. Game, chill. There's no way to turn off fall. Kind of interesting. What happens if we do that? We make a laser that makes a bunch of lasers. Why would they all make Ghost Snakes? They wouldn't. Wait, no, I would just do this. Can't think right now. Yeah, that was it. That's just to make Ghost Snakes quicker. Kind of like a fuse would. And put them right by the opponent. I like that a bit. Where's speed? Oh no, the Ghost Snakes are starting to go crazy. But in general, I would not want to use the Split for it. I would rather use this one, but the two of them do multiply with each other. But that should get the DPS going quicker, and it won't create a bunch of lag when they all end. 97,000 poison. Fairly low lag. Very easy to target. It zooms around the screen in satisfying ways. Ghost Snake is the best. I think that's also part of my problem, is I'm always comparing it in my mind to Ghost Snake. I try not to use it because Ghost Snake is too strong. Like, I don't even think that Split is all that good, just because you have to wait so long for these to finish. Does put a lot of poison on, though. What would I do? Basically just this. Wait, but then you don't even need the rebound. You don't really need the Dazzling Fireworks, but you can use them. Dazzling Fireworks are good. Reduces damage, but if we're trying to put on poison, I don't really care. That's not even a max level poison. So if I want to get to 100,000 poison without not being able to see the whole screen, without any lag, yeah, that is the spell that I would use. And that's without using a volley or anything. You could also add in the volley, make it super cheap. I guess because we have the mana wand, it doesn't really matter. Reflection is weird. I don't think it works great with this one. It seems to work great with some spells. This one, it kind of just makes the snakes like jump out, away. Maybe it's good with multiple enemies. Probably is. Maybe it's good. I would just put more venom crystals, really. Could get another multi-shot if you have the mana for it. Still takes a while to get to 1,000,000 poison. Wonder if the dummy will cleanse itself first. The highest I think I've gotten is like 3,000,000 poison. Maybe it was a little bit over that. And it was using ghost snakes, if I remember correctly. The other big one is the fire thing. The fire thing is weird. I don't know how. Sometimes it gives really big numbers for the fire. The fire is unclear to me how it works. Like how exactly it works. The poison I think I mostly get. I think it's only if you have the wand that does the random elementals, or if you have the artifact that does the random elementals. Let's go look at that. Obtained wand. Obtain wand. Is it this one? No. It is this one. So with that one, you can have these. Fire number still doesn't look like it's getting all that high. We're casting way slower. What does this want? This wand's cooldown is pretty bad, so you would want more lasers on it. No. Yeah, this one does cooldown. The nice thing is if you're trying to do poison, suddenly you can use expansion stones. Because you don't care about the damage going down too much. Also, that was the wrong laser, but that's fine. And we would need a volley. Mana cost, 9.1. Huh. What is the scatter? The scatter is just because of the volley? Yeah, lots of scatter. So the fire is not going... I see the fire go up sometimes by a ton, and I'm not sure what brings it up so much. It might be like crits from the relics or something. Still not getting the poison all that high. Does 0.3% of their HP per second. Oh, that's why. Deals damage equal to 5% of the target's max HP, 0.3% per second for 3 seconds. So it does more damage per second. So the fire number will be dependent on the enemy's health. Got it. Yeah, doesn't seem that good to me. It does. It's just... I don't know how to express... Like, there are no ways to synergize with it. It's its own thing. Poison. This character synergizes poison. This is the only one. There's nothing else in the game that does anything with them. None of the relics. None of the other stuff. Where you can, like, break the game with regular damage. Don't know how else to explain that other than just to say there's nothing else that plays nicely with these. So they're okay. I use them. I just don't build around them too much. They're not my primary build around. Alright, way too long of a video doing nothing. Tomorrow, I'm going to play with no meta unlocks because it makes me happy. And we're going to actually beat hard and get into Nightmare, and then beat Nightmare, and get all the way up to Nightmare 3, and then beat that. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.